tonight, the contender, the father of four, Anthony. Champions, this belt has changed hands a lot over the last 8 former champion. Now we see what he can do with this.
Yeah, and I mean, it truly is incredible. Nobody expected, and then now on this 8-fight win streak, and just beatable night for Roman Dolidze. Just beats him up, let him back up, took it down again, got wrist control. Just one of the most violent rear naked chokes, so talented. But Fluffy is very confident. Up his foot, I'm going to get in his face, and he's going to break it.
Fluffy Hernandez, this guy mixes things together, unbelievable submission skills, and I think his striking, I can't wait to see this fight, but this man is primed and ready.
Fluffy is that he doesn't retreat when he gets hit. An eye on that, because I think that's going to be critical to winning.
Enters competition tonight, the most decorated take world title. We now await the former champion. Signature win. A veteran Sean Strickland making the jump for his 24th year coming across this man's name. No one has landed more significant on what Fluffy brings to the table.
Yeah, I mean, and Sean on kicking again. This is a guy who talks over and over again octagon, but with Fluffy Hernandez on the other side, that's a fight that he wanted. And I think that really stands out to me, Stu, because he knows how well-rounded and dangerous off. He had that suspension. He's finally back. He's hungry to get in. The guy who doesn't really even seem to care so much. And I think when Sean Strickland is in that mindset, he could be a...
Sean Strickland's never too far away from controversy. Man that works very hard, that is disciplined. He's always sparring. That's why he never gets tired. And vision. Israel Adesanya, Nazo Dinimar, the
Plus 220 underdog here near closing time. He's also enjoy a 1-inch advantage in reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Lotto, Junichiro Camijo and Chris Lee. For those in attendance, is the moment you've all been Toyota Center in time. 5 rounds first. Fighting out of the blue corner. 1 no contest. He stands 6 out of Delegate, California. For the world, Anthony Corner. A mixed martial artist, fully professional star, weighing in at 180, presenting the former UFC weight contender in the world.
All right, gentlemen, touch gloves, let's do it.
Title fight or otherwise, Sean Strickland has more supporters.
Ready, let's do it.
Fluffy and green.
Good job, and it is the team for Sean Strickland. The forward movement, not necessarily. Hard low kick to Hernandez.
You know what you're going to get.
Spar with him. It's a very, very unique style. There's a lot, but he doesn't get hit. Because he was spar all the time, Sean. I was like, yeah, but I don't get hit.
Strickland acknowledged that Fluffy. Strickland training partners.
Well, against Paulo Costa, he's going 5 rounds. Little uppercut from Strickland there as Fluffy came in.
Fluffy. To mimic and emulate of all the different styles that Fluffy.
Yeah. Back foot, circling away from the fence. Didn't go with the power shots.
Yeah, Strickland, this is what he wants.
Order to hold down.
You can argue the cardio base on my cardiovascular base alone.
Yeah, but those jabs.
Little slip.
A stumble.
A slip.
Yeah, just from the angle, I couldn't see if it connected. But good.
He's got to string the punches together too, because you know Sean's going to sit.
Yeah, if you stand and trade and have a tech, he has to eat the jab and then fire back with his own combinations.
Strickland keeps circling away as he's getting close to the
fight, and you take a few shots, and then that's when you start, you know, you say, all right, we're in it.
All right, 5 minutes down.
I need this side discipline. He's coming over. The other thing is when you hear me say on the warning track, I need you to
Jab, hook cross, jab drop, left hook, and your hack foot, you're catching him.
Okay.
When you throw, make sure your chin's down. So if you need to change angle, start aiming to his chest.
Mixed martial arts at all?
Mexican, I like it. Good
Nice. On round 2.
Apparently just said, you know, for a Mexican, I like.
Good front kick by Strickland.
Pressure him, that's when you're having success, and they're absolutely right. That's a good shot. Fence, he knows that he's got to circle away from it.
Nice. They want feints here. They want some level changes. If he fights at this pace, that's a trap with fighting more.
Nice jab by Hernandez. Again from the former champ, Hernandez counters to the body.
Takedown. I was talking about this earlier this week. If Sean can attempt, because if he does that, he loses.
Coach Dean Thomas, what he's seeing through a round and a half.
Yeah, tempo with that. And he chews up so much time when he has to get past that jab. The way he's going to do it, he's just got to or make something happen.
All right, thanks, Dino. Let's check.
level feints. Gap warning track behind the punch, behind that cross with the 2. Slip inside. Look for the out to his left.
The right hand go more than what he usually does.
Plessis was able to use his wrestling when he had Sean on the. Talked about Michael dropping that right hand more often.
Just not there to take the shots.
Clinch 40 ticks to go in the round. Full fight so far for the former champ. 10 minutes down.
Now you slow it all down. Good. Cross and shoot right off that 2. Yeah? Let's start adding on. What do you got, Danny?
Even taking the right hand to the body. Find the shot in the middle. Stay centered, stay off the wall.
Let's take that bay with it. You see Hernandez getting in close. Nice right hand there from Strickland. He's on point tonight.
The assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, returns to Mexico City, next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Proved like that, round 3, Sean Strickland in white, Anthony Hernandez.
From Fluffy.
In terms of significant strikes landed in UFC history. Love the double jab.
He doesn't just stand there and exchange back and forth. This is Andy. When is it?
It's the movement of Sean, though. He's constantly retreating. He's not there to be attacked or countered.
Post tonight brought to you by Threads for conversations happening inside and outside.
Double underhooks. That he might wrestle in this fight. Oh!
Now a left hand and an uppercut. Oh, left hand now from Strickland. No room. And that's it. There it is. Oh! Wow. In round 3.
Right, when he saw the opportunity, that's when he led. And then when it was time to finish,
he goes and uses that jab, and we've seen his knee right up the middle, right into. Let's take one more look. Oh man, beautiful in on getting this finish tonight.
And that's the thing about, you get the finish, but he dropped him with that right hand, and then just Fluffy goes down. A few more shots, just for good
time from Sean Strickland.
Still here, and there's the reaction tonight. Sean Strickland, the Fluffy winning streak in its tracks as UFC Fight Night continues.